They called it the Island of No Return, a paradise that masked something far more sinister. When Jeffrey Epstein's world collapsed, it didn't just end with his arrest, it dragged powerful names into the light. Presidents, billionaires, Hollywood stars, even royalty. Some admitted connections, some denied everything, but their names still won't disappear. Tonight, we expose 6 of the most shocking figures accused of ties to Epstein's dark empire. Number 1 on this list is a former president, Bill Clinton, the 42nd president of the United States, known for his charisma, his speeches, his global charity work. But when Epstein's flight logs became public, Clinton's name appeared again and again. Reports claimed Clinton flew on Epstein's infamous jet, the Lolita Express, more than 20 times. Some even said 26. His office released statements insisting it was all for humanitarian projects tied to the Clinton Foundation. But that explanation didn't silence the questions. One alleged victim claimed she remembered seeing Clinton at Epstein's private estate. Clinton denied it, but once that claim was out, the internet never let it go. Documentaries, late-night shows, conspiracy forums. His name became tied to Epstein forever. Was he just guilty of bad judgment, or was there something more hidden behind those denials? That's what keeps the Clinton connection alive in public suspicion. Number 2 on this list is a tech billionaire who changed the digital world, Bill Gates. The billionaire who gave the world Microsoft, then reinvented himself as a global philanthropist. For years, Gates was seen as the man who could save humanity with vaccines and aid. But in 2019, the New York Times revealed something shocking. Gates met Epstein multiple times, after Epstein was already a convicted sex offender. Why would a man with every resource and connection choose to meet with someone so toxic? Gates later admitted it was a mistake. He said he only wanted to discuss philanthropy, but insiders claimed Epstein bragged about his closeness with Gates, even suggesting he advised Gates about his charity and Nobel Prize ambitions. The fallout was immediate. Headlines questioned his judgment. His reputation, carefully built for decades, suddenly cracked. To this day, people ask, did Gates really need Epstein? Or was there something behind those private meetings we'll never know? Number 3 on this list is a Hollywood icon loved worldwide, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, the Oscar-winning actor. The face of Titanic, The Wolf of Wall Street, and climate change activism. But his name, too, surfaced in Epstein's orbit. Though DiCaprio has never been charged or officially tied, he was often seen in elite billionaire circles, the exact ones Epstein thrived in. Parties on yachts, fundraisers, private jets. The lifestyle overlapped. Rumors and online forums began digging, connecting dots between Hollywood's elite and Epstein's network. For fans, just hearing DiCaprio's name in the same conversations was shocking. Was it only guilt by association? Or did those glamorous circles hide something darker? No proof has ever stuck, but the whispers were enough to stain even Hollywood's golden boy. Number 4 on this list is a royal whose scandal rocked the monarchy, Prince Andrew. Unlike others, his scandal went public in the most brutal way. An alleged victim, Virginia Giuffre, claimed she was forced to be with Andrew when she was under Epstein's control. She described the encounters in detail, even pointing to a now-famous photograph with him and Ghislaine Maxwell. Andrew denied it all. But when he sat down for a BBC interview, hoping to clear his name, it turned into one of the most disastrous interviews in history. His bizarre excuses, like claiming he couldn't sweat at the time, turned him into a global joke. The backlash forced him to step back from royal duties. His reputation was destroyed, his ties to Epstein forever linked to scandal. For the British monarchy, Andrew's name became a permanent stain. Number 5 on this list is a man who later became president of the United States, Donald Trump. Before he was president, Trump was a real estate mogul known for his parties and celebrity connections. And yes, he was photographed with Epstein, laughing, even hosting him at Mar-a-Lago. Trump later said they had a falling out and that he was never close with Epstein. But old court documents and witness statements kept resurfacing, dragging his name back into the controversy. Though no charges stuck, the fact that a future U.S. president once rubbed shoulders with Epstein added fuel to the fire. For critics, it was proof of how deep Epstein's connections went. And the last person on this list is one of the world's most famous supermodels, Naomi Campbell, the supermodel who ruled the fashion industry for decades. Her name appeared in Epstein's address book, and she was photographed with both Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Campbell denied any involvement and said she had no knowledge of their crimes. But just the association shocked the fashion world. Another example of how Epstein infiltrated every level of fame, from politics to Hollywood to high fashion. So what do you think? Are these powerful figures simply guilty of bad choices? Or did they know more than they'll ever admit? Epstein may be gone, but the names tied to him will haunt history forever. This is just the surface. In upcoming videos, we'll dive deeper into each one of these names, their ties, their scandals, and the secrets they tried to bury. Because the island may be hidden, but the truth never stays buried.